Hey guys, it's Paul from paulniger.com. I want to talk about my blog topic about money. And money is such a huge force in our lives, and I wanted to discuss it because everything that we do revolves around money. The way we eat, what we eat, who we associate with, what we do for a living, how we live our lives, and how we dress, and how we are perceived by other people is all around money. The thing about money is that it's almost like it's a detriment to our being, because with money comes greed, and a lot of us tend to hoard our money and we collect it in great abundance and we lock it up in banks and we vault it, when it's not meant to be that way. If you look at money, it comes from the word currency. It's meant to move and flow, but with our psychology, we have a fear within us that we have to not only compete with other people to see how much money we got over them, but we also have a fear thinking that we're going to run out and we're not going to be able to live or sustain a quality of life that we have. And it's a dangerous thing. Now, if you get a beautiful relationship and you introduce money and numbers into it, it changes the entire dynamic of that relationship. What was once fruitful becomes a little bit sour as a result of money. They say money makes the world go around, but as the world spins faster and faster with our greed for money, we become dizzy and we have this vertigo and we start to act out erratically, out of our true nature, out of our true human quality of living. We've created so many wars, far and even local wars that have been around money, and it's a very sad thing because as much as we know this and we see how much damage this greed of money and how much it has caused to our lives, we still continue doing it. Now, if you look at someone who works endlessly, that we wake up every day and we go to these jobs that a lot of us don't even enjoy doing, but we do it because we think that, well, where else are we going to get this much money? Who else is going to pay us to do this job? Well, if you don't like that job, that's not the job you want to be doing anyways, but we think, well, I need to support myself. Like, how else am I going to support myself? So if it's not money, then what is it? What else can we exchange to get the product or service that we are, that we seek? What else can fulfill us? Well, we're humans. We are meant to share. We are meant to love. So now, if we do something for someone out of the kindness of our heart, then that it just radiates so much more. When you exchange something for money, it comes with, well, I paid you this much. I want a certain quality of service or a product in return. And a lot of times we get buyer's remorse, thinking, well, I feel ripped off, this guy didn't do this. And even if they did do a good job, it might be in our heads thinking, well, I want to try to get more. I want to see how much more I can get out of this guy by saying I'm not happy with his service. That just comes out of our greed, that erratic nature of our mind from the world spinning around so fast based on money. We're just not acting through compassion. Now, if I did something for you because I have compassion towards you and I see you have a leaky roof and I know how to fix that roof, and I did it out of the goodness of my heart, you're gonna create, it creates that ripple effect, because now you have that appreciation towards me. You not only want to help me, but you feel inspired to help others too. So then it just keeps going around and around. And the thing about love versus money is that money can spend, right? And then it's gone, unless you keep doing that certain job over and over again. But love, on the other hand, when you spend love, you get it back. You get it back more. It radiates more. And the thing about love is that you can get that instant gratification right away. So if you think of a job that you go and wake up for that you do not desire, you're thinking, well, in 2 weeks from now I'm going to get that paycheck and I'll live happier. But you end up going to that job every single day as if you worked for free yesterday. Not living that happy moment right now, because you're thinking, well, I'm sacrificing this moment for 2 weeks from now, or 1 month, or a year from now, when I'll be able to afford what I want or live that life and create that change that I want. But a lot of times we get stuck. We get stuck in that cycle, that spinning cycle, then we can never get out of. Now, if you do something out of love, I'm painting a picture, I'm building a house, I'm designing something, you do it out of love, that feeling of abundance and wealth is already with you. You have it here today. You don't have to wait. There's no delay. You have it right here, right now, and you can share it with other people. And a lot of the times, it's enough just to see how other people have had a greater quality added to their lives based on what you were able to serve them. And as that goes around, we, rather than being at war with each other and thinking out of greed and hoarding our money, we're trying to share and spend as much love as we can, because we know we're going to get more. The more you spend, the more you receive. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, just something to think about. Check out the full blog at my website, paulnijar.com, PaulNijar. And yeah, see ya.